Yo, what's going on, guys? AD Udyr jungle is still absolutely broken. It's his highest win rate build on Udyr in every role. Literally AD with Hellblade, sudden impact, eyeball relentless, with celerity, water walking, attack speed, AD, and armor. The reason why AD Udyr is best is his burst is crazy. You can chunk squishies and tanks alike and snap them apart. He's one of the strongest AD assassins in the game because of it. And similar to his Ed, you're going to be building Prowler's Claw every single game. First item. Kind of crazy. So after Prowlers, you normally want to go for Ravenous Hydra into Death's Dance. So Prowler, Ravenous, Death's Dance. Death's Dance doesn't show up on here, but that's a really solid survivability build. If their whole team, if they have some tankiness, then you can actually get a Lord Dominic's Regard. But they're really not tanky, so it's looking like a Prowler's Ravenous Death's Dance. We have our Q prep for the first two autos here on the first camp. So we're going to auto Q, etc. Up against a Shaco. I haven't seen much Shaco jungle lately. Typically he runs 3 camp clear off of his red side, and then looks for an invade or a gank. We'll see what he decides to do. You generally want to get your R level 2, even though going full AD is the way to go. Having your R gives you damage. Your other two abilities don't really give you any damage output, so we're going to empowered Q, finish it off, and walk away. Your R has more range than your normal auto attack, so generally you lead in with it when you go to a camp. That way your next ability will be up and ready to use. Because it doesn't let you press all 4 of your abilities at once. It makes you space them out a little bit. Udyr's special that way. You will lose a decent amount of HP while you're clearing, so try to get your W level 3 and only gank on your level 4. We're going to go ahead, double tap R into Turtle Stance into Q. You're only going to use your empowered Rs early game against multi-target camps like Raptors and Wolves. But after you have a couple of points in your Q, there's really no point. Looks like Shaco went bot side for a gank. Just normal Shaco stuff. It's like that every single game, just 3 camp clear off red side, because Shaco full clear is extremely ineffective. After your full clear on Udyr, you can look to scuttle fight, or you can look to reset. It really just depends. Resetting is always a safe option if you're not sure about the solo potential. We can definitely solo him, but the thing is they have mid prio, and top lane isn't gankable. Like, we can't gank this. We'd have to run all the way behind, and Shaco would probably see us. Plus, I don't have a mid laner right now, so resetting here is the way to go. We finished around 3 minute 10, full clear, pretty solid. First item back, we'll grab a longsword and boots. You don't have to rush tier 2 boots, but if you do, go for plated or swifties. Rushing Merc Treads early sucks because everything does physical damage. Turrets, the monsters, minions. So yeah. Plated and swifties is generally what you want. Shaco went topside, he's only done 4 camps. Looks like he gets the kill. He's running AD Shaco, it looks like. I'm not going to use my passive on this because this is a pretty squishy monster, and I'm about to gank. If you gank without passive, you're probably not going to get a kill. Your next 2 auto attacks after any ability lowers your passive cooldown, and it also has increased attack speed. I'll take this guy's Raptors while he's doing his scuttle over there. I'm gonna E out towards her. He's obviously over here. We get the stun. I should have used empowered Q instead. Looks like she had flash anyways though, so we weren't going to get the kill. Your empowered E lets you go through any hard CC. So if you wanted to run through a Veigar cage, or if you're going through a Lux Snare, Morgana Snare, an Alistar Headbutt, whatever, empowered E is the way to go. Outside of that, it's pretty much always empowered Q versus champs for the damage. Should still be able to gank top. That can't see us if we hug the wall here. I don't know if this is warded or not. I guess we're about to find out. This is too many minions though for me to do anything. Stun into empowered Q immediately. There's nothing else I can really do here. Oh, wait, why did he go that way? He literally went the only way where he would die. That was bizarre. Teemo doesn't have flash. I gotta run. This is a lot of minion XP Teemo's gonna miss out on though. It's kind of funny. Shaco, it's like he was trying to outplay me or something. I don't know. I shouldn't necessarily be taking this. It's just the situation is kind of weird. I could empower turtle this. I don't know what Jace thinks he's doing. This is kind of weird. He's fishing for the kill really hard. I'm missing too much HP and Shaco's gonna be in the area. Makes this not really worth the chase. Teemo gets the kill. I'm gonna pull back towards Turk because I don't want to die to Shaco here. This is a good spot. We can even back with oracles on so we can see him if he's lurking around the wall. Enemies are ahead 6 kills to 3. Let's go ahead and buy a big old chunk of this. And we could go for Swifties. The thing is we might end up needing to go for magic resist depending on who's fed. I hope Diana's 6-0 or something. So delaying tier 2 boots gives you that option to flex into whatever boot you think is going to be best. I think Shaco just took my Grom. And Nivea's about to die. She needed to flash that. I can't save her. Hey, friend. I think he ran the other way. Got it. I gotta run. Diana's here, unfortunately. I'll go start my wolves since Diana's in the area. We don't want to be too close to her. She's more likely to check my blue buff than she is my wolves. Chico may try to take dragon there. It's possible. Let's go ahead and grab blue real quick. Bot lane looks somewhat gankable, especially with Brand taking that auto, Q auto auto, Q auto auto. Against champions, you don't generally Q auto auto, Q auto auto unless they're trying to fight you to the death. A lot of times you skip straight into empowered Q, so you'll just double tap Q and then auto them down. But if they're full health and they're trying to fight you, you'll Q auto auto, Q auto auto. I gotta run. Even though I could solo Shaco, it's not worth it while Diana's standing there. Trista's back to full health. I don't know if I can kill him here, but we'll see. Oh, he's down. I gotta ghost this. Ghost for the mobility, hit the E. I might actually be able to do something bot here. Trist gets the double kill. Okay, I can't do anything. It's time to reset. I could have looped around, taken all these camps, even with low HP with turtle stance and whatnot. They're up 9 kills to 5. She's taking my raptors. What a little ball hole. Their team is triple AD with the Jace, Shaco, and Triss. So in theory, plated is the move here. You could argue that Swifties could be worth it. Shaco's slow. Brand's gonna probably get Rylai's. It's annoying. She actually just peeled off to the side to take my raptors. That doesn't even make sense. Nivea's down a lot of CS. Teemo's up a little bit in CS. Something I didn't mention is you're pretty much always going to be using your E to get around the map. If you don't, you'll be clearing slower and you'll lose a lot of tempo. We don't have our blue jungle item finished yet. Once we do, bushes will speed us up like crazy. Stun into Q. I think she has flash again though. I had empowered R since my Q was on cooldown, and the slow was also helping Anivia use her abilities there, but generally use your empowered Q. Q for the attack speed bonus. What does Jace look like? Jace is missing a lot of health. I don't have my oracles up here. Slow him with my R. Must have jumped away that way. Jacob might actually die here if he's not careful. Yep, down he goes. I happen to guess which one was the right one. We get the stun, and I get the fruit. The fruit was almost enough to save us. We barely died there. Both the Shakos ended up dying. It's kind of hilarious because then Nivea AoE. Prowlers makes a huge difference. After you use it, you do 15% increased damage to them. So you generally lead in with an E Prowlers. The Prowlers also puts you behind them, so you cut off their escape route every time you use it. Prowlers, plus with the combination of Relentless Hunter, Celerity, Water Walking, all combined, that mobility lets you be able to get to most people. it also allows you to delay your tier 2 boots purchase. Brand's missing a decent amount of HP here. At this point, we don't even really need our R. We have so many points stacked up in Q that our R doesn't do that much damage realistically. It's really, the only thing your R does is help you to stay on top of them before you have Prowlers, but once you have Prowlers, you don't really need your R. I'll go bot side. Trist isn't a full item yet. I have a full item. This should, in theory, work. That's annoying. She has Hella Blades too, so I think she just put her Hella Blades on cooldown. This is a very sticky situation. This is, I don't like this at all. Hey, Trist. Boom! The power of Prowlers. I don't want to fight Diana there. No one really finished off the Anivia. That was weird. I can probably kill the real Shaco here. Okay, she gets the real Shaco. I need to get vision of her. And goodbye, Diana. We might actually be able to get Dragon off that, honestly, if teammates help. I'm a little too nervous without them, though, because Trish can hop over and kill me real quick. Absolutely need to stay alive. You do not want to be dying. 80 Udyr, because every time your pass is up, you can pretty much one-shot somebody. It's time for plated. Brand's in the area. After you have 2 or 3 AD items, you can start to transition more into tankiness if you need it. I'm thinking we'll end up picking up a Maw this game for the survivability, and also have double mage plus a lot of magic damage on Shaco, even if he is AD. So we'll see. I'm thinking Maw would be best here, like 5th, 6th item to round out the build. Oh, why is this warded? We can take Dragon really fast. Trist is rotating. That's annoying. Plus Anivia is dead. It wasn't the best time to start Dragon. I thought I could cheese it down before they started to rotate, but man, their bot lane is moving quick. Alright, he got some vision of it. Once my pass is up, I might be able to go fight Diana. You know, she has just as much gold spent as me. We'll see. I think Shaco's probably on Herald right now. She's so tanky, man. We're pretty far away from finishing jungle item. We'll finish around 16-minute mark. Trist full item. Kate is not. Hey, friend. We get this done. She got a good jump over the wall, though. Wow. Trish jump and Brand flash. Couldn't really finish him there. Feels bad. I guess we got some flashes. I'm gonna be taking this, dude. Thanks for trying to help me, Brand. I think she's trying to bait the Diana there. I know Diana's watching it. Bran is wrecked. Nice Anivia combo. I don't have Smite. I don't have Prowlers. I wasn't going to be able to get to her in Bear Stance in time. She's going to be underneath turret, so I just swapped into the Storm for the slow. There's no kill option there. Let's see if any of this is still up. Cool. He never got it. Even though, like, realistically, our Turtle Stance and Bear Stance aren't going to help us with these camps, it's really just to use up your passive. Your next 2 auto attacks after any given ability. To put your passive on a lower cooldown is very valuable. Die! How close are we to our next item? We're actually pretty far away. Raptors is one of the few camps I think that you could still use your empowered R on at this point in the game before your Q's maxed and still get Pretty high equivalent value. Dude, this area is always warded. Always warded. Shaco's top side, he's gonna miss out on this. I have way more CS in him. Udyr's definitely a slow startup champion. He's a bit of a scaler, as weird as that sounds for an assassin to scale. He really does though, because once he has Prowlers is when he starts to pull more weight than most champs can. But pre-Prowlers, I mean, his ganks are very predictable. I need more camps. Oh, I'll kill this Jace, man. I'm moving quick. 482 because I have 4 Prowler and I'm in river. 458. Needed to use my E sooner there. I have no clue where he went. That sucks. He may have walked back to his turret. I don't know. I need a few more camps. So I need just one more. And there's another ward. You have to be kidding me. I don't want to use passive since I'm about to gank. She really just did that. What a butthole. I need one more camp. Just one more is all I need. Diana, just die. She always seems to know where I am. Couldn't quite kill her. She had flash. I was close. Very close. Just one more hit. I'm scared to go to my wolves here. Are they actually over here? Okay, sure enough, they kind of are. House. Oh, dude. What's with all the wards this game, though? Everywhere. There's constantly 2 wards on the right, and apparently they even ward the left side. Bunch of ward hoarders. We do have the first dragon. Play Draxol WinCon. You don't really fall off as AD Udyr unless they have Rammus. Rammus gets in your way, and he has so much armor that you end up wasting your passive on him. Against Rammus, you should play AP Udyr 100%. And just kite him out. Play Phase Rush AP Udyr or Conqueror. Either or. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Wait, Diana didn't have flash and she just popped off. What in the world? There it is. I have to run away from that. I'll go run top quick. We want to hit the brush because we got blue jungle item finished, so we go really fast when we do that. I'm hoping I'm not on wards. Dragon's up soon. I gotta recall. Oh my god, dude, a ward again. Oh, the pain. I didn't know. Shaco's gonna be like right here too. That sucks. It is what it is. Go for Tiamat, go for this, go for that, go for this. Speed back out onto the map. We don't want to really ever use Empowered E just to run around the map, because putting your passive on cooldown for a second and a half of additional movement speed is pretty crap. You only use your E to go through hard CC, that's it. Or if you can't get to them any other way. 9 out of 10 times it's empowered. Cute. Go ahead and leave that right there. Trist may or may not get away. I don't know. This dragon's slowing the crap out of me, though. I can't move. Ocean Dragon's the most annoying one to take while they're watching. I don't know where Diana is. Got it. Down goes Bran. Give me that. Speed up, boy. More wards. What do you know? Oh, yummy. More wards. Oh, yummy. There's more. Oh, boy. It must be Christmas. Someone just relayed their control ward. She literally laid that to stop me from getting it. What a bunghole. Who does that? Boom. Got him. Your empowered Q has linger damage over time on it, dot damage. So we saw him shimmer while he was invisible and ran him down there. I used Prowlers before I used my empowered Q to maximize the damage. The time it takes to cast Prowlers though is like the time it takes for one Hellblade's auto to go off. So in that situation, I probably would have been better off not using Prowlers, just because I stunned him, which isn't even a full second CC, it's 0.75. So instead of getting off all 3 Hellblade auto attacks, or yeah, instead of getting into auto an extra time after the stun, I only got off 1 or 2 Qs before he was able to jump away, since I mixed in Prowler after my bear stun. So I needed a Prowler soon, Prowler then bear stun, or I needed to just not use it at all there. I ended up doing less damage that way. God, blue jungle item's so good for getting around the map. The green one used to be the best by far, but since they nerfed it, I'm kind of just think the blue one might be the best. There it is. I should have pushed that wave while I was over there. Oh, is this warded too? Let's see. I don't know if it is or not. We really shouldn't even be over here, to be honest. Since Trista's mid being a little bunghole. Let's hit the brush, 615, I like it. I needed to push top while I was over there, that was my mistake. Shaco's finished his jungle item as well, even for the green one. It's not bad. It's gonna help him against my stun to jump out really soon. For sure. Oh, you pretty much always max E second on 80 Udyr since it's all about closing distance. Q auto auto, Q auto auto. Let's get our passive back up before we push out onto the Diana. Tiamat makes this so much faster. Let's get to that brush. Boom, Prowlers. Down he goes. She's dead. I wish I could have gotten there sooner, but I had to go for Bran. He's doing more damage than she's doing right now. And Nivea's playing that really well. I don't know if she was laggy at the start of the game or what, because this Diana doesn't seem very good. Like, the Nivea's combos have been clean enough to where I'm surprised she struggled as much as she did early on. It's not worth it. I can't take it. I'll die for it. So much power. If we die, it takes a lot of pressure off of the map, and it gives the enemies room to breathe. All my camps are up. I'll stay. Well, when's dragging out? 115. I guess I kind of do need to reset. I don't know. One minute. I think I have time to take this. As long as you reset before the 30-second mark, you can get there pretty comfortably, especially on a fast champion like Udyr. All right, it's time to reset. I'm starting to run out of time. We'll pick up Ravenous and we'll go into Death's Dance. It's the highest win rate, highest pick rate Udyr build at the moment. It's obviously going to change as items get buffed and nerfed and runes get changed and whatnot, but right now it's the best. Like I said though, if they have a really tank boys, you need Lord Dominic's or guard third item. Makes you do way more damage if they have more HP than you. Pressuring them with the bush speed up here, moving nearly 600. Wait, who is this? Shaco? Stun into empowered Q. Someone popped the fake Shaco and just killed us all. Holy crap. Whoever killed the fake Shaco there killed us all. It might have been me. I don't think it was, but it could have been. That was a huge fear. I think it's like a 2-second fear when it goes off too. It's a really, really big one. His box fear is pretty low. I think it starts out at 0.75 and it gets up to 1.5 on the box sphere. It was just his clone there. Lost us the dragon and Jace gets turret. while Anivia splits. Wait, why do I have a cloth armor? Oh yeah, I'm going Death Stance. I might need to change strategies and go Maw second, because Diana did pretty much all that damage. Maw is the AP equivalent of Death Stance. I could one-tap Triss. Diana's a little too tanky to one-tap with the maxed out Rod of Aegis, I'm thinking. Wow, so they get Dragon and Baron and top turret out of that. Holy fudge. Shaco's going a bit of a kind of tanky bruiser build. I can't save him from that. That's for sure. Why would we surrender? We're literally tied in kills. Some people are so eager to quit they can't get out of their own ways. Caitlyn is 1 and 6, but she has Sorcery Tree second. She has scaling. Touch the bush. We still have dragon advantage. They haven't gone in inhib yet. Shaco doesn't scale. Jace doesn't scale. I don't want to say Diana doesn't scale. It depends on what she took secondary runes. If she took Gathering Storm, sure, scaling's not going to be bad. Certainly not going to be weak. Oh, cool. More words. I have more vision score than my mid, top, and 80 carry combined. Because these guys lay so many words. Ugh, I can't do anything there. Gotta get to that Triss. Hey, friend. Got him. I can't fight 2-on-1 while my pass is on cooldown. Bard, you're body blocking me, buddy. Gotta get passive back up before I can fight them. Can I one-shot Shaco? He has double HP item plus green jungle item. Might actually be hard. 300, 600 plus, what is that? 300 shield. So he has an extra 900 roughage I gotta tear through. Gee whiz. Ah, jeez. Why? Why? These guys are camping hard. Run back to Fountain. I would like to get my Maw sick. I can absolutely pound Diana solo now with Maw. She wouldn't stand a chance solo versus me. Thing is, they're not fighting us solo. They're fighting us with constant man advantage while someone on the team splits generally. My Oracles is on cooldown. Maybe I can find this bunghole though, especially if Anivia gets a burn on him. Yep. Wait, where did he go? I didn't see the burn. Oh, he's in place. He's right there. Wait, I'm dead. Yeah, I can't move. Holy, I didn't even see the CC. Apparently I got hit by the brand stun. Holy crap, dude. I was funneling on Shaco that I didn't see Bran had crawled up on me. The pain. Bran stuns a lot of damage. Nivea almost got a big stun there. Counterpunch supports are definitely frustrating. I would rather be against a Janna or Soraka because you can one-tap them super fast with just E Prowlers, Q spam. With the Bran, if he lands that stun, it's messy. Dragon's coming up. I think this next drag determines the game, to be honest. The wind drags are overloaded. It's free boots of mobility every single time you get it. What do you know? More wards. If we don't fight for dragon, I'll be really, really sad. They're probably stacked up over here at Trista's baiting Teemo. That was so surprising. Who could have foreseen such a turn of events? Triss walking at you and then suddenly she has a realization, oh, I can't fight you, and then she runs away in a way to where you'll slowly catch up. It was very big brain move. Ultra Brain. No, they're on Anivia. Anivia somehow lived there. We definitely lose Dragon now, though. Dragon is absolutely gone. Teemo died, and Diana almost killed Anivia. I'm gonna have to hit the split here for a minute. Anivia should be able to one-man hold wave mid while the enemy team kind of farts around after Dragon. Gotta reset. Oh, Caitlyn's not even auto-attacking that guy. Oh well. Okay, it is time for... Yeah, I guess it is time for Lord Doms. Their team went tanky. Shaco built a bunch of HP. Diana built a bunch of HP. Lord Doms is going to shred them really well. That stance is only going to do me so much good at this point. Oh, he's right there. Dang. Couldn't get to him. Cool, another ward. There's too many wards in League of Legends, man. Everywhere you go. Just the time I'm having to spend breaking these is astronomical. I don't have passive here, but I do have Maw. They got Baron without their jungler in a matter of like less than 10 seconds. Oof. All we need is one good team fight with Anivia. It's pretty much all we need. Shaco tried to find a kill there. He couldn't quite get it. Bush is our best friend. I have the speed. Alright, let's go solo Diana. Screw this chick. I don't care if she has Baron buff and she has 2 levels up on me and she has the conk against Hellblade's advantage. Looks like she ran. She didn't want to fight it. What a sissy. My team better not lose that fight while Diana's not there. Diana, oh, she TP'd. So that's what happened. She did an old TP. Got it. Down she goes. I gotta get my passive up though, bro. I gotta get this passive rolling. It's about to be up. Hey, Shaco. He's not actually gonna fight me because he's a coward. I gotta go rotate now. Ghost to the E. Should be able to get a kill or two. In theory. Well, okay, just a kill. Without Prowlers. Trish shredded me. Took a lot of damage there. Got one of them at least. May not be enough though. The enemies are getting such good fights constantly. Bard finds the stun. Nice. That's a perma CC chain. That was a good Bard combo. It's still whoever gets Dragsoul wins. Like I said, Hellblade Triss scaling's kind of bad. Shaco doesn't scale really at all. Even with that build, it's not going to do much for him. He doesn't have a single ability in this kit that scales off of HP. It's all just pure AD and AP scaling. Jace, I don't know. We'll see. I think we can definitely carry this as long as we get the next dragon. It starts to get to a point though when they have too many cloud dragons, you can never get to them because each one is like a boots of mobility. Makes it very challenging if they space out to actually get to them. Hey, friend. Got him. E into autos. Dude, I can't move. Why am I still slowed? Bro, why can't I move? I was slowed forever. Timo gets a few things done there. It's 2v2. They're probably gonna get that dragon now. Shoot. I was slowed by something, man. I could not move. Even with the water walking celerity. E-spam plus boosh. Not enough. I think I did get the Jace flash though. He might have been on phase rush or something there. Caitlyn ints for the potential 1-for-1 instead of just fighting underneath turret. Nivi's gonna rush out. Lands a little bit of her R, but now she's perma-slowed by something. Is that Timo Mushroom? Oh no, it's not gonna kill. He has a decent amount of items since he went and pressed the attack. Maybe Dark Harvest kills her. Who knows? Perhaps I should just sit on the split, dude. I don't think I can team fight this game. I think as a team, they're just doing a way better job of that. I think it's also easier for them. Their team has a little bit more individual mobility with like the Shaco Jace, Diana and whatnot, Tristana. Nivea's slow, Caitlyn's slow. Timo is honestly kind of slow in a lot of ways. They're all mid right now. We might actually just lose here. Psych. Holy crap. She died in 2 auto attacks. She didn't even pop my Mosh. She was nowhere even close to making that work. She was actually nowhere close. I might be able to end if my teammates can stall. I can actually end. Yeah, I think I end here. Yeah, that's GG's. Well played, man. That is a GG. We have Ravenous, so I can push the wave really fast. Plus a little bit of tankiness from Turtle. Lots of attack speed from passive. Auto, Q, auto. And that, my friends, is GG's. Generally, team fighting on 80 Udyr is pretty straightforward. It is what it is, though. We'll take it. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we were all pretty much tied for the most part, outside of Bard and kind of Caitlyn. Everyone did very similar damage output. For damage taken, we had taken, once again, very similar to everyone else. And for runes, really high value. 80 Udyr is a lot of fun, really strong assassin. Even after all the nerfs, he's still viable, and it's literally his highest win rate builds is just playing AD, because you have the cheese solo potential, gank potential, pick potential. Worst comes to worst, you can sit on the split, and as long as they don't have a god tier soloist like Jax, you'll be good to go. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.